don't need no reactors. At least I still have a house.
Hope the others made it.
Get home.
Guess it's time to look for a new job.
Do you think the slums are okay?
Sector 8 will be back to normal in no time. It has to be. I haven't been down on the surface in years.
Are you the
so
one who's
glad.
grabbed my
Sector 3
sleeve?
instead.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud. I,
They even
Stop
have
that
If you're
right
about to
now!
unburden yourself, don't.
yeesh. You don't make it easy.
No thief's getting my money.
Sector 3 instead.
To see the slums.
Stop that right now!
They even have hotels down there.
Cleaning up the office.
Wait, where is it? Got it.
Oh, never mind. Sorry to disturb you.
Wait, what the? Oh, that's weird.
They even have hotels down there.
Will our house still be there? Do you mind?
Hey,
I'm trying
got a
to work
sec?
here.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
Just leave me alone,
You're,
alright?
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My
Why
hands
don't
are
you
still
learn to
shaking.
take a hint, buddy?
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Catch the bad men yet?
Have you heard the rumors? Someone's trying to take down Shinra. I can't wait to set foot on
Little
the
help, Cloud?
surface.
Please?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, the slums need power too.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I can't believe I survived that. I was ready to die.
Have you heard the rumors? Someone's trying to take down Shinra.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do? Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
How much longer till the station?
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Calm down, it's just a sword.
Time for a little nap. Oh dear. Time for a little nap.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one. Well, I get it if you can't relate.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it. They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
How much longer till the station?
Hear anything, you gotta believe me.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
So,
Not long now,
and the reactor haven't come.
Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working.
I need a new job.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband? If I did, I don't remember.
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Just see?
He's really tall.
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried, but not enough to stop them from partying, I guess.
Don't they realize what's happened? Unbelievable.
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow.
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
No way! I'd kill for one right now.
Wow. What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts! I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Of course no one's here to pick me up. Why would they be? Why did my office have to burn down?
Don't they realize what's happening?
I am so screwed.
Never been so happy to be home.
Well, I'll have you know, I was worried sick.
Bit thick, aren't we?
I mean it. Whenever you need me, I'll be there for you.
Might have to hold you to that. Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Office still there?
It's okay. Don't cry. Are you crying?
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home. Train service.
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
I'll be open till the sun comes up. And if you're coming back from sectors 1 or 8, your burger's on the house.
Now that's how you run a business. One slum slider with extra black millie, please.
How about some soup with that? A warm bowl of soup does a tired body good.
Sounds great.
Hey, leftovers are for kids only, dummy.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
I don't know. Didn't you say the guy was from Walmarket?
You won't care where he's from once we're living topside.
Yeah, I guess.
Feels good to be back, man.
Back down here?
So, will you be having your usual fried marsh, sir?
You bet I will.
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out, a whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed foods.
You mentioned the place by the Watch's HQ?
That's the safest, if you ask me.
Thinking about cutting in?
Guess some topsiders came down too.
Funny, you said the same thing last night.
Probably figure
Another
out what
day
I
in the
want.
bag. Woohoo!
I need something so stiff it knocks me out.
They had this one drink in Walmarket. Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like their piss?
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or?
They had this one drink in Walmarket. Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
I'm just waiting for a friend. The bartender here can take one look at you and know exactly what you want.
Can we even trust the hotels around?
I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating?
You got me. I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven.
All right, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it. I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking?
Why did we have to come to the slums? Can we even trust the hotels around here?
I bet their mattresses are crawling.
Yeah. I've never felt the ground shake like that.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Train anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Tom Plady's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
It was like a giant cannonball lighting up
Debris
the
piled
whole
up like
sky.
mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now. And just where do you think you're going, huh? You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Public security should know who did it. So...
So you'll interrupt them while they're working?
Come on, it's one little question.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You called that a warning?
No, sir!
Public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them?
In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them while they're working? Come on, it's one little question.
If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for
Wait, this is real?
Mayor
It's not a
Domino, in
movie?
conjunction
How
with
long's it
President
gonna keep
Shinra,
burning?
has declared a state of
Are they
emergency
gonna turn the
in
reactor off?
The
Why did
administration
people
has
blow
issued
it up?
assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has...